Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kol Layla Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Barakah Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS that rule well, that teaches his truth, and pushing his truth 100% in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the whole field, last around the four corners of the earth. That's also pushing his truth and laboring, ruling well in truth and sincerity. To you, I want to say shalom. This is your brother Nakar, coming back with another edifying lesson, Lord willing. And you're going to see various clips of my camp. When this is basically a video addressing the deep fake of AI. Now as I see the video, it looks like faking AI. And there's been screenshots going around, which it might be in a thumbnail showing how the young lady in the North Carolina, Charlotte train bus, how she already passed away over there in Ukraine. So during my camp, I brought up these scriptures basically, but I'm just gonna bring them out again, because it cuts off at that time. But you should go check it out, be edified. And the videos I got it from is Fair Use, 1976 Act, Copyright Act. It's all for educational purpose only, and I don't get paid for none of the videos. And I got it from the brothers, the elders technically, from, this is what I'm talking about, even men understand not judgment, right? Basically, I'm addressing that, I don't know what time to put yet, but it's been exposed basically. But I got them from, I got one of the videos from GMS Watchman. I believe he's up there in New York, Connecticut. He said that you're a clown, we know what you're doing. And then I got it from the elder from the, I believe he's from the Baltimore camp. He got the Holy Bible, Salakia, Holy Bible Defenders. Let's go to that right quick. So, I just want you to check these brothers out because, they always bring out edification. So I got the second video over there. Yeah. You got a second video from there. Oh, Salaki for that. I had to do something. The AC got turned on. I'm at work currently right now. But yeah, check out those brothers. It's a so-called black man says all black men should be ashamed. I'm going to put that clip inside this video also. But basically, I brought out 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So who is the wicked being revealed? Esau, the so-called white man, which he really is red. And he's being consumed by the spirit of the mouth through the prophets, We're out on Howard's the byways, making these videos, daily. We consuming him with the spirit of the mouth, you see what I'm saying? And we actually shaking the hand of this damn devil, telling him that his kingdom is at hand. So this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. Even him whose coming is out the working of the Satan with all his power, signs, and line of wonders. And see, the reason I really want to get this scripture right here, because that video is just lines of wonders. You hear me say it's about divide and conquer. That's all they try to do. It's a deep fake. If the video is fake, to me it's fake. I'm just saying, it's your own vain opinion. But we know that it's all working through the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, or Yahweh Shah, this need to happen. These damn devils, they need a narrative to come after us for a reason. So this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 10. And then I'm going to get the other scriptures. And when all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So yeah. I'm going to keep on going. And for this cause on the Most High should send them strong delusion, they should believe a lie. So basically, us men of the Lord, we see right through it. Because even in that video, I said, man, why the video stopped right before he stabbed it? And now we found a full video, technically. I seen the full video from a brother. I said, see, I know it looked weird because who gets stabs in the neck and just sits there? And you're going to hear me say that in my camp video. And on other scriptures I brought out, it's Nahum 3:1. And Salakia for the noise. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery, and pray depart of not. So yeah, man, the city is just all full of lies, man. Great Babylon, man, which is known as spiritual Egypt, man. Deep face AI, man. All this technology is crazy, man. It's really for the for the damn enterprise. Let's get that. And that's book of Psalms. Let me see, enterprise. Yeah, so this is the book of Job, Salakia. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the device of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform the enterprise. So yeah, it's all for the New World Order scheme, man. Because they're going to say, we got a solution. We will come up with a solution. And the solution is having all these troops around and stopping the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So this is their main thing they want to do. All right? So, even on the dollar, it's I forget how it go, but it says ones that worship the enterprise on the dollar, and that's what they want to push. This New World Order, is in the Latin tongue, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, it's full of lies, line of warnings, and this damn devil. He just a deceiver. That's what he is, man. And I also touch on Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Let's get that. And then, then this video will cut through the video series. So then the video will cut back to the videos I was talking about. Then I should then it will go back to me talking again. Hold on, Salaki, let me find it. Yeah, so this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. Woe to him that built of a town will bud and establish a city by iniquity. And what is Great Babylon? 5,000 miles of bloodshed, man. For lies and wickedness, man. That's why, these damn devils, they got to pay for what they did, man. Let's go ahead and get this. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 8. This is just a good chapter because they have spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil because of man's blood and for the violence and land of the city of all that dwell therein. You see what I'm saying? Woe to him that covered the evil coveringness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. And that's going to be us, man. It's the hopeful elect. We the hopeful elect. The remnant of the people, the remnant is another word for the elect. And we hoping and praying that we be delivered from this damn devil, man. And in times to come, man, because, persecution and lies is going to come upon us, man. And that's what's going to happen in these lot of days, man. Let's go ahead and get where's mainly yet. It's gonna cut to the video, then you hear me come back, Lord willing. The signs, man. What we see what's really going on, Oh yeah, in that video with that girl in the train, it started being exposed that it was fake, And I'm watching it, 'cause I did a video on it too. You see what I'm saying? But I started off with 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. I was kind of skeptical because right before the stabbing happened, he stopped in one motion, and then she just stood there, and I was like, "What?" I said, "It looks so crazy." I said, "Hold on, she ain't." If I get stabbed in my neck multiple times like that, I'm be holding my neck, getting up, panicking, trying to get some help. You see what I'm saying? But she just stood there. And then that's when I seen the full true video. Come on, man. Esau, you could do fucking better than that, man. But, we in those times, man, with deep fakes, man. You see what I'm saying? But I want to start with this first. Actually, let me go grab this. Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. Cause this goddamn serpent, man. And then I'm gonna touch on 2 Thessalonians. Hold on. I want to touch on that first, actually. Cause this damn serpent, man, he's so damn deceiving. He's a fucking liar, man. But we know why he pushed. We know he did this. He doing that for his New World Order, man. That's what he really want to push, man. Divide and conquer. It's like a psychological warfare, technically, because people right there, they get all riled up. Do that to me, man. Do that to me. You seeing brothers talking about, oh, ain't no real man in the world to say this woman. Fucking simps, man.
steps in to do anything. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I mean, because keep it at a bean, shit like this happen every day, and not to minimize it, not to be insensitive towards it, bruh, but fucked up people do fucked up shit every day, and this is another example, bruh. But the fact that nobody stepped in, nobody laid a hand, a finger on this man after doing that to that little girl, bro. Oh, she looked like a little girl, bro. And seeing the damn fear in her eyes as that's going down, dog. I mean, that and the fact that the judicial system let this man walk the streets are the only reasons why anybody should be upset about this, pissed off about this, sad about this, bro. And the fact that they politicizing this shit, making it a fucking race thing is disgusting, but that just goes with it. 2025. Media outlets don't want to fucking run with it. That just goes with it. 2025. It don't fit the fucking narrative, dog. That it was 3 or 4 grown men just sitting aside, watch this dude do that, dog. That's where we at. That's where we at with it. That's where we at with it, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Talking about it was 7 men around, ain't nobody stepped up and helped that young lady. Man, shut the fuck up.
Class is in session. I don't know why you want to believe this is real, but here we go. So the guy's gonna get up. He opens it, looks like a nail file, but right? Yes, he makes it look a little physical. Throws the hat off. Now all the stabbing or whatever was up here, right? So I don't see one drop of blood. Nothing. I see some blood on from probably a packet he opened up. But look, when she gets up, there should be blood all here on the seat, but no. Right there where she was sitting. Did he stab her down there? Was it that time of the month? It makes no sense. And look, she's strong enough to have her hand up here, which is amazing. Look, she's gripping onto the thing. Okay, so let's go to part 2. Let's open this up. Now watch how fake this is. Watch. She's falling down. She's falling. There's that blood again, right? Now look, her hand is still up there. Now she's going to reach for something here. Look, she's reaching for something. Look. And then her hand, and then she squirts whatever the fuck that was. Blood doesn't work that way, right? Why did it stop squirting? Because it was in a packet. Guys, this is so fucking easy. Up. Now watch how fake this is. Watch. She's falling down. She's falling. There's that blood again, right? Now look, her hand is still up there. Now she's going to reach for something here. Look, she's reaching for something. Look. And then her hand, and then she squirts whatever the fuck that was. Blood doesn't work that way, right? Why did it stop squirting? Because it was in a packet. Guys, this is so fucking easy. And then the guy comes here with a cowboy hat on. I hope I didn't miss him ready. There it is. Pentagram. There's your pentagram. Devil worship. Right, what happened to all that? Look, the blood exploded out and it just stood there still. Where's all the blood? How did she have the power to reach for whatever that was? Up there, I wish I could go back. I can't go back, but you'll see it. Okay? Guys, for those of you that want to believe it, Benny Hollis, for those of you guys who want to believe it, I don't know why you want to believe it. It's divide and conquer.
Hey, Salakia. All right. So, as you see those series of videos, I'm back now. So, Salakia about that. So, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, starting at 8. And I'm just going all the way down. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. And the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in adversity, even a friend will depart. This is the main point right here. Never trust thy enemy, for like as an arm rusteth, so is his wickedness. So we all know, our people in these latter days is going to trust on this damn devil. You see what he's doing, coming up with these AI fakes, man, and trying to do the one-on-one fake out. Like I said in my account, Esau, he's a serpent. He's really like the rattlesnake. You see what I'm saying? He have you distracted at one end, but he strike you, with his mouth as you focus on his rattlesnake. That's what rattlesnakes do. You see what I'm saying? So you can't trust this damn devil. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 11. Thou he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And they shall be unto him as if they has wiped of looking glass, and they shall know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at my right hand, lest he seek to take my seat. And they has last remembered my words, he pricked it with their end. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as 9 wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner, he defile him in sins, who will pity. I'm going to keep on going. For a while he will bid with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he found opportunity, he will be satisfied with blood. And that's what we telling you, so-called niggas like Native Americans. All these deep figure ass come on, he could just accuse you with anything, man. And that's what this damn devil gonna do, man. Let's get some more precepts. We're gonna go ahead and close it out. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of on break, low keys at the end towards the night. I said, you know, why not try to push out this edification? I got time in my hands, instead of just sitting there, you know. So, yeah, man. So, man, we don't trust this damn devil what he do, man. And I actually wanted to get Salakia. I wanted to get something else. Bear with me here, so I can close it out. So yeah, this is the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of liars, ye are all physicians of no value. So yeah, man, that's all they do is lie, man. They're the cunning serpent. It might sound good, but we know it's all bullshit. That's why I read to you. Don't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. 2 Corinthians 12, I believe. You'll see in the video, because the brother posted too. You know? So yeah, man, don't fall for the bullshit, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 10, verse 2. The wicked is proud, they'll persecute the poor. Let them be taken in their devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart, desire he bless the covetous, whom the Lord Yahweh Shem shall abhor. So yeah, man, that's what they do, man. They use us. We are poor compared to the top banking families, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, and all them, the Oppenheimers. You know, the Zingerbergs, whatever, you know, the Jewish people, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, we are the poor, man, and that's what they do, man. They want us to go in chaos, man. So we could just freak out and all this shit, man. Don't trust this goddamn devil, man. You know, this is Isaiah 25, verse 7. He destroyed the mountains of the face of the carved cast over all the people, and a vow that is spread all over the nation. And that's what he did, you know, in Job chapter 9, verse 24. It goes to that. I'm going to read that. The earth is given to him, the wicked. He covered the face of the judge thereof. If not, where and who is he? And that's who? That's Esau, man. He covered the faces. He not knows statues, iconoclasm, man. That's what he did, man. He said what he doing now. He coming up with these AI videos, man, using his technology. You know, because media is like another thing for what I'm trying to say. It's like media. It's like medium. It's basically like, you know, they can do enchantments, witchcraft through TV shows. You know, it's called addictive programming. You know, that's another word for it too. How they use the media to push their agenda. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, you got to be sober and vigilant in these latter days, man. You can't be, you know, into the world not knowing what the fuck going on, man. Because now that's starting up an uproar. And we know all these things have to come to pass. But I'm going to get this and close it out. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob shame shall cover thee, and they shall be cut off forever. And that's going to be their ending, man. And they're going to wish they've been cut off 1,000 years ago. Because right now, they're going to go into slavery. They're going to be cut off, man. You know, they violence against us, man. These are a neutral enemy. I read to you in the book of Sirach, never trust your enemy, man. But our people, man, they're going to keep on trusting to this damn devil, man. But I want to end up with this, Proverbs chapter 4, verse 17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, man. That's all they know is violence, man. They are the first niggers, man. They created niggers, man. The only thing they do is steal and kill, man, and blame others and don't want to take accountability. But Lord, when you find out that's an edifying, you got something from it, I'm going to close it out. I want to give all glory and praise to my power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash, Shalom.